Okay. What the? Okay. Apparently there's just utter chaos at this moment in time. It's awesome. Okay.
Everything happens very
Yeah, okay. I literally just hit start. Alright. Alright. I think I've got everything set okay. I had done some futzing with some settings, so welcome to my chaos. Hello. This is what happens when I hit start, and anyway. Alright, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hi, I am a practical eccentric, and I am here for Dreamlight Valley, and apparently all the chaos, because I don't know why. I had done some futzing with some settings in my OBS, and apparently had backed up way too far and got rid of all of my sound, so hopefully everything is here now. Why is this? I've got weirdness happening. Alright, I'm just gonna... Everything looks okay. There's just weirdness. So hopefully everything is okay. Let us reset our brains, for goodness sakes. Jeez Louise. There's chaos happening in the hallway outside. There's chaos happening in this room. And just everybody feels like they're doing all the things at the same moment. This is my whole day. Okay, this was my whole day. So this morning I woke up and I was super happy and excited and in a great mood when I left for work. I got to work. Everything seemed to be starting out okay. I was still feeling pretty positive, and then just like nonstop from about 10:30, 11 o'clock to just now, apparently, where it was just like, let's pile everything on at the exact same time, because why the hell not? So anyway, let me, can I have some sound, please? Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited until I got to my quote. And there it is. All right. Let's reset our brains. Let's get to the quote of the night. Quote of the night is, yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. And that is from Lyndon B. Johnson. And the reason I chose that is because I was feeling pretty positive, even though like everything has been chaos today. And it made me think about like not that long ago when, you know, I don't even know, was it last stream? The stream before? I think it might have been 2 streams. Anyway, it was like within the last week or so where I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel overwhelmed, but I'm still feeling pretty positive, even if I'm energetically run down. And then today I was feeling pretty high energy. I'm still feeling pretty high energy. And I was like, you know, that's a nice change of pace. I feel like a lot of the strides I've been making this year to have like a different mindset about stuff and just, you know, taking care to not, you know, I don't know, do a lot of the self-punishing things I tend to do when I get overwhelmed and stressed. And so far it's been resulting in more positive feelings this time of year than just me feeling tired and overwhelmed. So it made me also go, you know what, and that's like another like side of it too, is like, even though a week or so ago I was feeling kind of run down, starting to get overwhelmed, starting to get into that it's hibernate mode, it's that time of year, like I didn't carry that feeling day after day after day after day. And the proof is that today I was feeling much better. Now, does that mean tomorrow is going to be automatically positive and I'm not going to feel overwhelmed? No, that's not how that goes. But I don't have to dwell on what yesterday was like and have it affect me today or tomorrow or the next day. Like, today's positivity, tomorrow may be over and I might be in a slump again, or I might be feeling run down or whatever. But that doesn't mean that the next day after that has to hold on to that attitude either. And I have no idea what tomorrow's going to be like. I can just stay as positive as possible and, you know, hope for the best, but accept it if it's not going to be, you know, everything that today was or yesterday was or whatever. So anyway, and apparently chaos. So that's all right. I'm excited about getting into questing, so we can start on that. Let me get to my correct spreadsheet, although I shouldn't have to go to Scrooge's shop. I did all my shopping this morning, and I actually got a lot of stuff from the Star Path done. So I've got that page and this page. I've got live chat on. This seems kind of odd. I'm actually... Okay, that's going. All right. And once again, I've been fussing with settings, so we'll see how that turns out, because so far, I have not been successful. Every time I'm like, this is the setting. I finally figured it out. Nope. So, whatever, man. You know, we'll just keep fussing until it's right, or we'll keep fussing until I can upgrade whatever the piece of hardware is that I need to upgrade, because I'm sure there's components in my system that need to be upgraded. And my husband may or may not help me in the next few days figure out what those components actually are, because there are some components I would definitely have to wait for because I don't have the money. And then there's like he's like, well, it might be this, and that might only be like $50. And I'm like, I might be able to figure out $50. Maybe not. And I'm like, maybe like my mom gives me money for Christmas. Like, maybe that'll be a little Christmas present. It's a little $50 upgrade. So, I hope everyone's doing all well today. Oh my gosh, both of y'all. I hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Trying to maintain through the holiday season, which is sometimes the best we can hope for. And who do I want to start with? Sally was just here. Let's look at the list of quests. Yeah, I've gotten, I think I have like 6 items left. And it's actually kind of nice because this bonus rewards tells me I only have 6 left to get. So I spent a bunch of points this morning. I think I have just like these, like 1 or 2 per each little segment here. So that's nice. And I haven't done the challenge, the current challenge yet, although I do now have 2 duties that are for dream snaps. So that's fine. This is another round of boutique challenges, but you know what I realized? For boutique challenges in particular, I don't mind doing those every day because I want the points anyway. So the fact that I can do those daily, the dream snaps on the other hand, where it's like you have to wait a week, it's probably better to double up on those. Not that, I mean, I probably could use the encouragement to do the dream snaps too, but I don't mind doubling up on that just to get them done for the star path. So, where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, so we could do this, but I'm not gonna. This is glitched. There was an update though, and I did not see that. When I logged in earlier, it was like your game needs to be updated. So let me see if I can find out what this update might have been. And see if there's like some patch notes or something. Ooh, excuse me. An update. Hotfix news. Okay. So that's about PlayStation. Let's see. We've been so delighted with the feedback and experiences you shared regarding our recently released update to ensure smooth gameplay experience for all. We're actively deploying a hotfix for all platforms. So lagging and stuttering issues, wallpaper and flooring missing in Scrooge McDuck's store. That makes me wonder if there's more. I'll have to go look. Error, that's a Nintendo Switch. Ursula's note. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've gotten that quest done already or if it's a quest I have yet to get to. A long-awaited invitation issue where Maleficent may appear out of bounds. Oh, did they fix this one that we're on right now? That would be nice. Frost and Fairy Starpath filter is missing. Oh, is missing maybe. In the furniture and wardrobe. Anyway. More. So what are the rest of your patch notes? Okay, losing your marbles. Do I have that quest? Doesn't look like it. I don't know if I've already finished it or not. I'm not going to read the details for it. Collect them all attic mode. Feel like I might have already done that. Woven Bridge. Woven Bridge. I don't see that, but I don't know for sure. Reorder stories. Okay, so that's something about store. I haven't run into that. Duty completed pop-up. Did not display the hotkey. Okay. And you highlight... okay, that looks like another thing I haven't run into. Sticky traps. Sticky traps. Huh. Memory. Oh yeah, where a memory would incorrectly ask for only 3 pieces to complete it. I had those. Newspaper dress. That's something else I haven't seen, but I haven't worn the newspaper dress, so maybe I just didn't encounter it. All the males for one of Pumbaa's quest lines all at once instead of in steps. Trumpet snails were not spawning. I noticed a decrease, like very few were spawning, so maybe that would be good. Okay, I saw people complaining about the rainy weather not watering planted crops and floating islands, so it looks like they're supposed to fix that. Soft locked into a first-person view. Yeah, I'd run into that. Missing in the... Okay, that's something else. Wallpaper and flooring. Fixed an issue where players' saves could be too large and cause an initialization error. Well, that's not good. Winter swing furniture. Yeah, winter swing furniture is displayed larger than this. Yeah, a lot of the shop displays and like that kind of stuff was all messed up. Edna testing machine furniture is positioned too low. Yeah, it was is that what's currently available in the shop? There was some Edna mode stuff. Fixed an issue where too many NPCs could be loaded in the village, causing lag. I'd noticed that there were a lot of villagers, so I could see how that would be problematic. Part of the fallen fortress. The fallen fortress was inaccessible. That makes me wonder if I can go clear out the inkies and stuff that were in there, or if it's like, is it inside the fallen fortress or the outside part? I don't know. Scramble coin. I didn't have an issue with that, so I'm not going to even really bother reading that. Red dot notification would remain indefinitely on the events tab. Yeah, it's gone right now. That's nice, because it was annoying. I know it's like on the lower on the totem pole, but I wonder if it was also an easy fix, so if they knew about it. Some players would crash when entering their house when certain items were placed inside. Ooh. Further fixes to remove additional dishes containing pork from Pumbaa's restaurant and favorite gift requests. Yeah, it did seem kind of funky that he would request. Request pork-based dishes. All right, so let's track this one then. Oh, I do want to go check the Fallen Fortress real quick. And then we can go see if we can... I want to see if I can get some access, some areas over here. My foot has a weird cramp in it. Not that you care, but I do. Oh! Yes. All right. Thank you. Look at this potato I couldn't grab before. You know, it seems silly, but it's like, if you're going to have stuff spawn in there, please do not make me not able to get it, because that's obnoxious. Can we go this way? No. Can we go this way? No. How do we get in there then? Not that way. Okay. So can we still not get over here? Still can't get in there. Can I move the... and look, there's a mushroom. What the... And I can't even... it won't even let me go over there. Can I have... Can I have this stuff? All right, so fixed part of it. All right, y'all. Can I chop it down? Can I walk through this wall? All right, so part of it, but not all of it. So, yay, I guess. That's all right. That's all right. They're working on it. They're working on it. Oh, crap. I was planting pumpkins earlier. Can you tell? That's all right. That's all right. So maybe I should deal with that and then come back for this. I'm gonna go to the valley. I finally ran myself out of basic seeds. Not basic seeds. All the leftover, like anywhere from like 1 to 5 seeds, and anything else I had picked up along the way. Okay, apparently all of those are gonna grow. Yeah, here are the rest. And then I've switched back to pumpkins so that I can make sure I have enough money for all of the planting adventures I'm about to have. Not planting. Decorating. Decorating I'm about to have. Adventures. Those things. I swear I know what I'm thinking about. Just my mouth is not cooperating with the words I want to say. Alright. Let's go back here. We're good. Ow. So I think what I'm going to do to circumnavigate the problem of if I use an object that I have in my furniture menu, I'm just going to go periodically back to Scrooge's shop and just repurchase at least one of everything, because I think the numbers will show if I've got 0 of something, and that way I can just purchase anything I've got 0 copies of, so that I always have at least one, so that when I'm trying to decorate a space, I can at least have one to play with, and then if I need to get more of, more copies of it, then I can go back and buy more, and then I can just replenish, because I don't like not remembering everything I've got. And I mean, we have what, 1,500 items at this point, or more? I don't even know. I've got a ton of furniture, and I'm not going to remember all of it, so. Why does it feel chilly in here? This window. I need to replace all the windows in my house. It's ridiculous. I mean, they're not so bad that, like, they don't provide any protection from the cold, but, like, they're drafty. And I've been thinking about trying to figure out how to get seal for some of it, just so that it is a little bit warmer. Anyway, where the hell are they? Okay. Oh, they're not up here. Okay. Let's go see if they're actually here. There they are. All right, all right, all right. Ah, Maleficent. You're looking a little greener than usual. It's really working for you. My appearance is entirely irrelevant to the task at hand. I've been looking into the mysterious ink bleeding from the veil. And I've discovered that there's a deeper magic at work. Deeper magic? What are we talking about here? Something is wrong with the veil. Something beyond the two of us. I am willing to overlook your disrespect for now. Because if we don't set aside this dispute, there may not be a veil left to rule over. Hey, if you're willing to let bygones be bygones temporarily...
Oh, I just know we're going.
I guess I can too. Ooh, okay. What the? Oh! Excuse me? Well, we just got her. What? Okay, moved them out here, even though the cutscene's inside, but that's okay. So Maleficent up and disappeared, huh? You know, I thought I'd be happier about this. Maybe you've secretly grown to appreciate her, or maybe without Maleficent to oppose you, you don't know who you are. Or what's wrong? Maybe you've secretly grown to appreciate her? What? Yeah, if you believe that, I've got a Parthenon to sell you. I could go my whole eternal life without ever wanting to see Maleficent again, trust me. Thing is, the way she just disappeared kind of bugs me. I may not like her, but I gotta admit, she's tough. If something made her disappear like that, well, my guess is that I'm next on the chopping block. Then I'd be rid of both of you. Sounds great. Or, I won't let that happen. Or, Hades, are you actually scared? I won't let that happen. Sure, yeah, but how exactly are you going to stop it if Maleficent couldn't? Well, I'm awesome. We've got to figure out what happened to Maleficent, and maybe that runaway princess she's always complaining about, too. But until you do that, I'm going to enjoy running this place on my own. Maybe I'll just mosey on up to Mal's castle. Ooh, we called her Mal. Don't try anything, I'm watching you. Or, nuh-uh, the Vale is my territory. You're welcome to be my minion, though. That's really tempting. As long as you play nice, we can work together. Yeah, you can be my minion, though. Hey, hold on. I promote you up the ladder and take all that interest in your professional development as a minion and you stab me in the back? Yeah, I think you'd respect me for that, right? Bingo! Lilith, I'm impressed. Yes! You really come far. If you figure out where Maleficent went, you let me know, will ya? Whatever's going on, I'll get to the bottom of it. I guess that means figuring out what happened to Princess Aurora. Ooh. Oh, really? I am intrigued. Can I feed you? I don't think I need you, but I'm going to feed you since we're here. Here, have this. All right. Okay, the owl disappeared in the animation, but whatever. Oh man, these back-to-back content drops have been a struggle. Oh dear. The feud between Maleficent and Hades has resolved at last. But the Never After rages harder than ever. What happened to Maleficent? Or how do we fix this? What happened? The tiles on the floor began to glow. The ones that form the shape of Princess Aurora's face. I sense that to solve this once and for all, you will need to find Princess Aurora. Until we discover more, keep tending to the Vale, Lilith. I'm sure clues are bound to turn up eventually. Is this the midway? And then we won't get the rest of it until summer? Because it didn't give me a follow-up quest. So I'm wondering if this is the midpoint. Which is fine. We knew it was going to do that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, see, it's gone now completely. I'm sure not only is there enough to do right now with the Star Path and all of these other quests, but there's going to be more Star Paths and stuff in between too. So, and more content drops in between. So I'm not terribly fussed about it. It's nice that we got the actual conclusion, although it's kind of a bummer that Maleficent was like here for a minute and then just poop. So we don't even get to have her running around at all. Which I guess makes more sense, you know, than having her running around but not actually somebody you could befriend and make your companion for anything. So, all right. Let's see. I think I want to do this next. Fuel the lightning generator in the east wing of the Library of Lore using lightning spice. So I need to go grab some of that. Because I don't actually have it on my person. You know what I really should do is try and go around with a gatherer, or like a forager person. What kind of questies do I have right now? Feeding a baby dragon. Okay. Ooh, lordy be. So tomorrow's Friday. I'm super excited about it. And then I only have one more week of work before I get to have some time off. I don't like the fact that New Year's is on a Wednesday, but I don't mind the fact that Christmas is on a Wednesday because I've started taking off. Usually everyone else at work in my department takes off kind of between Christmas and New Year's, so I never take that time off, but I started taking the day before Christmas Eve off so that I can have Christmas, you know, like a day and then Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And this week, or this year, it happens to be that Monday is the day before Christmas Eve, so I get the weekend and then 3 more days, with only 1 day of PTO. So that's lovely. I'm so fortunate. And I completely acknowledge that because there were, especially before I had kids, I worked a lot of holidays. And I actually specifically worked holidays because I knew other people had kids like that I worked with. But then I would take other time off so that somebody was, you know, available for the holidays, but then I would get a different time period off. So I still kind of do that. I don't take the time off in between Christmas and New Year's, but I usually take the first week of January off. And this year, because New Year's is on a Wednesday, I don't really get that full week off. So I'm going to take the days after, like I'm going to take, I think it's Thursday, Friday, and then the Monday off. So I'm going to get New Year's Day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm still going to get a decent break, but I'm not going to get like a full week off. But then I think I'm going to take time off around Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so that I can still get a big chunk of time, because I like having a break that is post holidays and post kids going back to school, so that I get kind of a recoup period after the holiday season. And I started doing that a few years ago, the first week of January, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm never not doing this if I can make it happen, because nobody else in my department really ever takes that first week off. So I don't feel like they're short staffed. And then I still get like a rest period. All right, I'm getting lightning spice. I got distracted by feeding that Pegasus and talking about work. But yeah, I had that realization on the way home today. I was like, oh crap, we're like only about a week away from Christmas. That's kind of crazy. I mean, from the break, not necessarily Christmas Day. But yeah, I was like, all day today, I was like, oh man, I can't wait for this day to end. It's so chaotic. And then I was like, oh, good, tomorrow's Friday. And then on the way home, I was like, oh, yeah. And then next week is the last full work week before the new year for me. So, huzzah! I will take it. I'm excited about it. I think they said something about not more than 5. So, see if I can run around. There's a lot of inkies. Well, not a lot of inkies, but it looks like more inkies than I usually see spawn. I'm not picking them all up right now because I'm just looking around. Not a ton of lightning spice. I really haven't been over here in the Vale this week. Let's see, what have I been doing? I've been doing a lot of gardening. And I've been doing stuff for my decorating adventures. And then I've been doing other stuff like content creation stuff, or adjacent at least. Content creation adjacent. One more. Una más. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I see you. I'm gonna go get it. What's up, y'all? Alright. So now what? Now I need to go... It's in the which side? That's the wrong button. Alright. In the east wing of the Library of Lore using lightning spice. Well, which one's faster? Maybe that. Oh, east wing. So, lightning generator. I'm assuming up is north, so then right is east. Where is this lightning generator? Oh, is it this? Hold on, let me read the quest again, make sure. It doesn't say here. It says 3. Okay. So should I split it? Oh, what the... Woman? I can't just be eating rare resources willy-nilly. There we go. Talk to Hades. Where are you, sir? He's coming. Ah, whoa. Hey.
You made it.
I did. So did you.
So here's the deal.
Okay, Hades, you got you a lightning generator. It's a machine fueled by lightning spice. According to the villagers, it's the one thing missing from your statue, or with your statues. I swear I know how to read. You know, you're right. I've been on the receiving end of those bolts often enough. It'll be nice to fling them myself for once. Now, Hades needs some new... Oh, pff. Apparently I can't read. My claims are false. All right. Now, Hades needs some shiny new lightning bolts. Let's get this puppy running. First I should pass along a warning from the lore keeper about putting in too much. Yeah, read me the 40-page end user agreement later. It's lightning time. Oh, Lord.
Okay, but no.
Well, that's just what you always wanted? A good quality bolt of lightning, or not what you wanted after all? Just what you always wanted? Are you kidding me? That's pathetic. How am I going to show up Zeus when my lightning wouldn't even make it out of the cloud? This machine needs more power. I think I have some more lightning spice around here somewhere. Not sure you want to do that. Oh, keep going. Will it just blow him up if I tell him to keep going? Not sure you want to do that. The Lord Keeper said, and this lightning better be blue. None of that sunshiny yellow lightning for me. Yep. This is why I hate lightning. Are you okay? Or I told you not to overload the machine. Or, yeah, lightning is terrible. I told you. Well, I guess you didn't tell me fast enough. This is all your fault.
Excuse me?
No, excuse me. Ugh, why do you even bother trying to imitate? Why do I even bother trying to imitate Zeus? I'm smarter than him, obviously, more charming, a monumentally superior strategist. I just need to forget about the lightning. You wouldn't happen to know a good hypnotist, would you, Lilith? Hypnotist, no, but Mickey always knows how to cheer me up. Mickey, spare me. That is way too much cheer. Never mind, go putter around with the other mortals and give me some space. Okay, well, if you need anything, yeah, you're at my service. Tell me something I don't know. Now scram.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you bitchy. All right. I'm gonna talk to you.
You? Great.
You and me running into each other? What are the odds? Well, pretty good. Yes, your... Oh, this was that quest they were referencing. Okay. Yes, your lugubriousness. Hey, Hades, you wanted to see me? Yes, you. Sit down. I want to talk leadership with someone. I'll stand. What's up? I have some questions for you. When I say Hades is a skilled and inspiring leader, how do you feel about that statement? Strongly agree, neutral, or strongly disagree? I'm going to say neutral. Really?
What?
Even you don't recognize my innate management skills. Maybe you need a new perspective. What? No, I need to show that I'm better than everyone else. Maybe I have a flaw, or half a flaw, but I'm still a better boss than the other dolts in this place. What if you try to work at some of the businesses around here? Maybe you can pick up some management tips, see how others run things. Goodness. Okay, yeah, I see where you're going here, because then I'll know exactly how much better I am than they are. I knew there was a reason I kept you around, Lilith. Because pain and panic are terrible assistants, or because I actually know what I'm doing, or because I have incredible magic that helps this land stay healthy. Because I actually know what I'm doing. At times. Why don't you go talk to Remy for me? I'm sure you can convince him to let me run things at the old restaurant for a while. I've even got a recipe for a Grecian baked fish. Ooh. I don't have that recipe unlocked. That'll knock your sandals off. All right, I'll go talk to him. Great, I want that frickin' recipe. Give it to me. I'm gonna remove this crap. You know, the mess you made. Let me just clean that crap up for you, sir. things disappear. What the hell? Can I have this, whatever this is? Or is it just here forever now? I don't know if I like smoldering things near books. That makes me a little nervous. I want to go to the restaurant. I don't know what my reading trouble is tonight. Just tongue-tied. Alright. In we go. What's up? Oh! What is this, Sally? Oh. She's sewing her arm back on. Oh, Lord.
Dad, let me have a 15-minute break. Can I play on the Switch?
I suppose, but only on your break. Both of my children are procrastinating their work. So they are doing homework in the evenings right now, and so my little one has been grounded from screen time unless it's break time. So there's that. Parenting is so much fun. Well, and I've tried to tell them, it's like, guys, your winter break is coming, and it would be a real shame if we were stuck doing homework during all of it. But you got to do it, you know. So, what are we looking at? Okay, so what are we looking at? I'm trying to see if any of my setting changes helped. It's so hard to know. While I'm streaming, it's so hard to know, you know? All right, and then let's look at this. Let's see. Oh, all right, what's this look like? This looks okay. All right. So, okay, I don't know what that's about. We'll just pretend like it's not happening, and then we'll look at it later when we're not actually live. Because I'm like, wait, what is that? I don't know, and I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Okay, Remy is not in here. He's usually running around somewhere, though. So... I watched a live stream from Stream Elements yesterday, and it looks like they're working on their own tools for multi-streaming, which would be fantastic because it would be kind of everything handled all together, but it's in beta right now. So I'm like, do I want to try it, or do I want to wait till they smooth out some more bugs? Because although I am excited about streamlining things and having things be simplified, I am also like always wary of tech stuff. And so if it's one of those things where it might work fine or it might be buggy, that makes me nervous. And so I'm like, there are other more tech savvy content creators who are like, I want to try this out right now. And they know exactly like how to handle buggy situations better than I do. So I'm excited, but I'm also like, but now I'm going to wait until it's a little bit further along. Remy, how do you feel about getting a nice day off? Well, a day off's always great, but what's the catch? Hades will be filling in for you. Does he even know how to cook? I hope so, or yes, or frankly, no idea. Frankly, no idea. He was hyping up his Grecian baked fish recipe to me. I don't know. Hades doesn't exactly inspire trust. I feel that. What if I keep an eye on him to make sure things don't go too wild? Well, in that case, I think I could be persuaded to take a little time off. See, now, if he would call me his sous chef and not his minion, I think we could work this out. If Hades thinks he can handle running Chez Remy, let him try. Great. If he's planning on making Greek food, could you make sure he has enough ingredients in stock? And if you need a refresher on how to make Grecian baked fish, I think I have a recipe floating around my house. Oh, okay. Perfect. Thanks, Remy.
I wonder
All
what
right.
sort of special ingredients grow.
So yes, I'm excited about the potential for some streamlined tools. It also is a good reminder because if you've been with me or if this is your first time, you know that I am not like super tech savvy and that it stresses me out. And so I've got really rudimentary stuff set up for some of that thing, some of the, like some of the streaming tools and little add-on thingies. And there's a lot that I would like to get into. And it was kind of a good reminder just to be like, oh yeah, that's all still on my to-do list. Maybe I should make time for that. Maybe I'll make time for that during my time off after the holidays. That would probably be a good thing to work on.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
You know, on cold days in January while I'm not at work and the kids aren't around.
Able to be happy.
Oh. Excuse me. Are the Stygian mud skippers over here or are they in Mythopia? Can't remember. I could look at a menu. That would probably be better than just fishing willy-nilly. I can look here in a minute. It's fine. So I was tempted for a couple of things in the shop this week. Oh, I need to feed a dragon. Do I have... Nope.
I want Bill to be
I was about to say, do I have the thing I need to feed them with? But the answer to that is no. Alright, where the hell? Oh. It's right there. Alright. Give me this. And we'll go in here. What was that? Oh, it's Merida. I was like, is that someone talking through the ether? Like, what is that? She was across the river, so there was like this weird echo sound. Okay, so where is the Stygian mudskipper? It's Mythopia. I thought it was, but, you know. Elysian grain, olives, ambrosia. That's all from over there. So let's go get it. All right. And then I think these things are purchasable right here. 2 and 2, yeah?
Hi there, pal.
Hi, man. Oh, I'm not selling stuff. Am I selling stuff? Nope, not selling stuff. I am buying stuff. 2. And 2. And then we're fishing. Yeah. How? What is wrong with my foot? I didn't do anything. No, what? Aging is so weird. I hurt my foot. How'd you do that? Sitting. While I was sitting, it just decided to start cramping like someone was stabbing me in the middle of my arch. That's how it is. In case you don't know. Oh, annoying, man. My game's running laggy again. Trying to think of what settings I changed. I should have lowered settings. So the fact that it's running a little laggy, you know what I bet it is? It might be, and I should have thought about this. My husband and our friend that's over, I think, are playing, there's an Indiana Jones game that came out on Game Pass. And he's like, oh, I don't have to download it. It's cloud-based. And I'm wondering if it's causing enough extra usage that it's making my game laggy. Because of all of the stuff I have going on for stream. It makes me wonder. Hi, I'm going to talk to you while you're here. Because you're here. The songbirds are here sing such sweet tunes, not like the birds in hell. Oh, this is her just saying we should go meet in the Vitalis mines. And then I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to talk to you. Makes me wonder what I could do. Is there a setting I could fix? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna find another set of orange bubbles. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. And then I'm actually gonna go feed that dragon, because that was the whole point of grabbing that pure ice out of my freaking storage. This is what happens when you've had chaos happening to you all day. Like, everything is even more... Squirrel! Alright. I'm just gonna distract every second. Alright, it's this. And it was across the way, right? Hi, you. Oh, that's right. They're scared at first. Don't be scared. I'm just floating above this river. Okay. Here, take this. His little tongue sticking out. So funny. Oh, so I'm starting to group some of my shorts together over on the YouTube side. They're from clips from previous streams. But, I've grouped them into, like, the tips, like some of the things I'm like, oh, hey, did you know this thing? Because I didn't know this thing and it's been annoying me. Or, funny stuff. So, I feel like I was torn earlier about putting shorts into playlists, but I was like, screw it, my library brain can't function. I need to have them grouped, like sorting into small containers, and it's like, and then divide it into small categories and put it in its own little box and package it up, and yeah. Yep. So, I don't know. That pleases me. It pleases me. What am I doing next? I'm bringing them to Hades. Okay, I thought that's what I was doing, but I wanted to double check before I went running off. I'm trying to catch the squirrel distraction brain that I have going on right now. Before I actually get distracted. Here, take this crap.
It's you. Great.
I'm back from talking to Remy. He's cool with you taking over Chez Remy for today, and I even got a stock of ingredients for you if you're going to be doing a Greek dish. Yes, that rodent's not gonna know what hit him. I'm looking forward to trying your food, or please don't hit Remy, or I'll ready my best Oppa shout. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
Well, when you're nice to a god like that, you usually get rewarded. All right, well, good luck. Luck. I don't need luck. Just watch. Remy's going to be begging me for business advice after this.
Hey, thanks
Cool.
for stopping by. Now beat it.
Now beat it. You're so bitchy. Meet Hades and Chez Remy. Any Chez Remy? Because if that's the case, that would be very... Excuse you. That would be very handy. Got like a little thing stuck at the very back of my throat, and it's been there since like 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it's delightful because I can't get it to leave. Eat. Now, did I get this recipe yet or no? Nobody's given me this recipe? Or was that the recipe? Hades, what are you doing here? I'm taking over for today. Try some of this Grecian baked fish. Should I have been paying attention to those ingredients, right? Well, I give it a 5 out of 10. Some sugary caramelization would really make it sing. Sugary caramel? I perfected this dish 1,000 years before humans harnessed fire. Sugar would ruin. Hey, watch it. You're getting close to that jar of oil. Ooh, God. Yeah, please do not. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Never pour water on a grease fire. Use the royal shovel. Well, that was an accident. I actually was trying to get my watering can, not thinking about it being an oil fire. All right. That worked out. Okay. Hey, stop being bitchy. Debrief Hades about his experience at Chez Remy.
Hello.
Not you.
See ya.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, what's the buzz?
Hades, you came close to burning down Remy's restaurant. Too bad I didn't. It would have been a just end for that rat hole. I think you're overreacting, or come on, it's not that bad, or wow, Vanellope really got under your skin, didn't she? Oh, that's why. I thought it was Remy talking to him, and I was like, wait, Vanellope's standing right there. That's why she wanted sugar. Vanellope. The kid? Get to me? Not likely. It's this job. It's beneath me. You can't be better than everyone else when you're catering to others. Leave it to a rodent to be happy taking orders from everyone. I refuse to put myself in a position where anyone can tell me what to do. I get enough of that from Zeus. Fair enough. So you're definitely a quick talker. What if you try a job that leverages that? Like a salesman of some kind? Yeah, and then I just talk people into buying things? Exactly. Capitalize on your charm and persuasion.
Nice.
I like it. I'll go talk to Ursula. She said she had some potions to sell. My first challenge, talk her into hiring me. You've got this, or Ursula can be tricky. Be careful, or hope you're slick enough for her. You've got this. Whoa, cool it with the cheerleader impression, would you? Really? I want admirers, not groupies. There's a difference.
Yes.
Now, before I start as my head... Oh, he's still calling me head minion. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Now, before I start, as my head minion, hence assistant, you need to look the part.
Okay.
Of course. You gotta know by now that my colors are black and blue, and try to scrounge up something formal, too. We're not going to a kid's birthday party here.
Bye-bye.
What did the Grinch say when he saw the Toons pranks? Bah humbug. These jokes are too jolly for me. Okay. That's random, but all right. Hello, Evan. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to try throwing all those ingredients, because I don't think he actually gave me the recipe. But I think there was enough... What the hell? Did I miss it? Where is this stupid fish? It's a seafood? It looks like a fish to me. Alright, so the Stygian mud skipper, ambrosia, and salt. What else was it? It was Elysian grain and olives. That was the last one. Is that considered a vegetable? Or is that considered a fruit? Or is it considered something else? Why do I feel like it's in here? It is in there. Yeah. Excellent. All right. So instead of giving me an actual recipe, they just told me the ingredients to go collect and then let me suss it out on my own. Suss it? That's not the right usage of that. Brain. Big brain thinking. Failing me at every turn tonight. All right. Grecian baked fish. It's a 5-star. Where are you? Grecian baked fish. Okay, so we've got a Stygian mud skipper. Is that how I spell that? Maybe. Oh god, I'm not going to remember how to spell any of this crap. Hold on. Okay, so we'll do it's a seafood. Stygian Mudskipper. And then it was Elysian Grain. Why? Elysian Grain. I had olives. Something else. Salt. Salt isn't just called salt, though. It's called... Oh, then there's ambrosia. Ambrosia. And... Nope. Ambrosia. And the salt, which is called something salt. Salt crystal. Okay. Or something. Salt something. Salt crystal. Now, did I spell... Is olives like something else, or is it just olives? I think it's just olives. Yes. All right. So that means I can go ahead and get rid of that. And yay! Got it. Got it. It's awesome. So much. So much yay. They didn't actually give me a recipe, right? Yeah, it's not in there. All right. Listen to Hades' sales pitch to Flynn. Oh, is he going to try and sell an Ursula potion to Flynn? That seems weird. Oh, I'm going to have to get something sweet on my break. I did not have dessert after dinner. My husband made burgers. And they were delicious. But now... Oh, it won't let me. Ooh. I found my way to you. But I usually try and have dessert after dinner, and I was pretty full, so I was like, well, I'll wait. But now my sweet tooth is kicking in. It's like we've got little chocolates in the house. Oh, I think somebody brought, I think our friend brought cookies over. Lynn, feast your eyes on this potion of auricular superiority. Yours for only 100 moonstones. A potion? Can I take a look? Of course. Crafted by Ursula, it makes your hearing even better than a wolf's. I'll ignore that last crack since you're delivering the potion I ordered from Ursula. Wait a Peloponnesian minute here. She didn't mention. Thanks, Hades. I appreciate it. Give Ursula my regards. Now, there's no way those frog snippets are gonna sneak up on me. So you weren't a salesperson, you were a delivery boy. Don't say it, Lilith. I think I have to. You really don't. I think you got scammed, or fair, you see it already, or what happened there? What happened there? That scoundrel. You gotta be a next-level jerk to scam a scammer. Sorry, Hades. Hey, well, at least I'm still getting a salary for this. Ursula said when I was done I should go back to her place to find my pay. Cool, I'll give you a hand with that. I feel bad about how that went down with Flynn. So it wasn't just a delivery? Because I feel like that's something Ursula would totally do. Okay. Hold on. Buttons and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Buttons. Okay. Making sure I have my right sheets up. There we go. Alrighty. Ursula's house. Is there anything else I need to do here while I'm here? I could have a daily discussion. I'm trying to get some of the... I'd prefer to get some of these tasks done while I'm here. But I don't necessarily want to take up a lot of stream time with tasks. I'm being so indecisive. I should probably just do it. I could have a daily discussion here and catch bird snippets and harvest. These three will probably be pretty easy. So let's go ahead and capture these bird snippets out here in my handy dandy trap. All right. That's an easy one. And then we can go down here. And we can grab some sour. Okay, okay, Olaf. Oh, so that is something. I was really nervous about the flowers that were spawning under the bridge because they saw that they had fixed that, but then there was like 8 of them under here. And while in between streams, I decided to go ahead and risk it and try and pick them up, and I was able to pick all of them up without locking. So if you have flowers under your bridge still and you haven't tried picking them up yet, you might. Now, that was before the update today, but, you know, just in case. All right, what am I checking this for? Listen, normally I wouldn't reward a minion when they give me something that blows up in my face, but maybe let's try to start things on the proper foot. Take this reward, don't spend it all in one place. What? I saw no reward. Okay. What else do I want to do here before I leave? That's not the correct button. Removing 3 inkies. Having a daily discussion. Well, how are there no inkies down here? Hi. Talk to me. Good day. What's on your mind, beast? Lilith, I've been trying to find a new book to give to Belle. Merlin has a lot of books, or didn't you give her a library, or you could write one? We'll write her a little book. I wouldn't be good at that. Well, you don't know until you try. But it's kind of you to think that I would. I think you could write her a book, and I think she would love it. You don't suppose that Belle's been enchanted, do you? How can anyone read so fast? I guess it's possible, or I think she's just a book person, that one. I suppose you're right. Perhaps I can ask Merlin for a book.
I like the rain. It's pleasant.
Good for you. I'm glad you like the rain. I'm happy that you're happy. Okay. And then, okay, removing 3 inkies really shouldn't take that long if they frickin' spawn. Like, where the hell are they? I haven't been over here and done collecting in a while, and there's no inkies down in the bind that I could see. I really should check the critters, too, to see if there's critters. Or, like, look, there's no inkies here, either. What the hell? No inkies. No inkies. There's inkies over here. I need one more. All right. Reorder a story. Do I have one unlocked already? I think I might. You know what I should do while I'm doing this? Where the heck is Hades? Hey. I don't mind taking a few minutes and just doing some tasks really quick, just so that I can hopefully get those 2 duties done in the star path and get myself some storybook points. Let's hang out. I only need 5 minutes with you. And if I'm going to be reordering a story anyway, I might as well, you know? Look through my pages, child, and see the stories most dear to your heart. Do I have one unlocked? I do. I've been trying to, like, track these occasionally and collect enough of the snippets in order to just have them for when I get a duty for it. All right. And then... all right. Let's see. You are a corner. That looks like ears. I'm thinking it might be like that. And that's a plate. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do. Does that match that? It does not. All right, somewhere up there. That doesn't have a good... Okay, that's like the little divider in between the pictures. So we'll let that go back up there. Corner. There. Oh, that's right. That's the one that it was like, it could be oriented more than one direction. So we shall wait for that. I wish I could like put these in different boxes over here so that I could sort them. All right. What else do we have going on? Looking at these little pieces. I wish I could see better. And that. Okay, so now I've got this little tail bit. But I can't see. They're too tiny for my old lady eyes to be able to see them. All right, that's fine. All right, so that's that same one. Let's look at you guys. Ugh, I need to be able to see all around it. It's like when I put it over here, the background gets too blendy. Actually, that shape, right? This goes up here somewhere. There it is. And then... that's a spoon. All right. What are you? Not sure about that one yet. Corner. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure which way this is oriented yet. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's oriented probably like that. Is it you? Okay. And then that doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That. All right. Oh. Just that. There we go. Well, there's only a couple spots left, so there's that one. And then, do I not see this other straight edge yet? Is it you? Okay. And you. And then... oh, righty-tighty. And there we go. Excellent. What the heck did I just see over in my periphery? Weirdness. Weirdness, y'all. Oh, and that's something I need to log in a spreadsheet. Okay, so now I only have these 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. I'm pretty sure I have everything else done. So I've got 4 left to go. As far as just what's on offer here. I'm really hard up for these yellow snippet birds. I need 20 of them altogether. How many green? I have 1 more green one, and then I won't need more green ones. And then, oh, 10, 20 red frogs. 70. I'm almost to 70 yellow frogs. And then these demons. 12 more of those. Okay. And then green frogs, I'm fine. And purple frogs, I'm almost there. All right. So we're not doing too shabby except for the yellow birds. And I think the only place they spawn is here. All right. There we go. And then I'm not going to look at the crafting menu because that's how I sabotage myself when remembering to put it in my furniture spreadsheet. Pardon me. All right. Let's see. La ratatouille. Rat at ooey. Sign. And that's ratatouille. All right. There we go. Oh, what was I going to look at? Yeah, I have 1,626 furniture items in my list. And I'm sure my list is not complete. I'm sure there are errors in it. Which is fine. It's fine. But it is still like... that's a lot. Because there was a period of time where they weren't really putting that stuff in... Wait a second. Oh, excellent. They weren't putting all the doors and floors and walls in the furniture list, but I think they might have actually shifted them over. So I'm sure I have some of that stuff that's... I ended up doing a whole nother spreadsheet for it. Because I was like, I want to keep track of the stuff that I've gotten. And, yeah. I want to go in here and see if there's actually any walls and floors on offer. I have a ton of them. So it would not surprise me. And I don't know if they've reset the whole shop after that update. Yeah, see, I don't have any here. But I have a ton, so I might already have them all purchased, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. What? Why is... Nothing... Oh. That's so odd. Why not have the collection tab highlighted if you're going to have this highlight? Anyway. I'm not going to fight it. It's fine. What the? Where is it? Come on, guys. Yeah, these wings. Look at these wings. Oh! Can't see them now. Alright, I could see them earlier today. But yeah, they're really pretty. And I really like this. Oh, good God. Okay. This table I like. And this rug I think is cute. I'm always down for more rugs because I want to stick rugs all over my craft rooms. And what is this little vine thing? Nope. I just want to go in here and see what they call it. Isabella's floral vine. Yeah, I think that's going to be something I'm going to want for sure. Should I just go ahead and get them? I kind of feel like I should. And then this is pretty. Probably not going to be able to see it. Why, look, you can see the base. It's at the water. Good job. And actually, I realized earlier today, yeah, my face is blocking stuff. So let me see if I can. Nope, I can't. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. All right, so the fountain is really pretty. I'm trying to make sure my face isn't covering it. And then these lighted bushes, I kind of wish you could have a variant without snow on it. I mean, I get why they have snow on it, but like I kind of wish. And if I remember correctly, somebody had a picture of this in one of the many Dreamlight Valley Facebook groups there are. But it looked really big, if I remember correctly. So I'm not going to buy it. I thought about getting this since it was 20% off. You know what? I'm just going to get these wings. Pretty peacock wings. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. And then I'm going to get... escape. I'm going to go ahead and get Isabella's garden room. I'm not like a really big fan of this chair. Like, it's okay. The flower texture is kind of weird to me. Like, I like all the... All right, we're looking through it now. I like the stuff that's dimensional, but like the actual texture of the chair itself looks kind of weird in this picture. So I'm kind of hoping in the game it'll look better. But this vine, the carpet, and the table, I think, are the real winners for me. So we'll go ahead and do that. I will actually spend some moonstones. Good lord. I'm looking forward to seeing it, like, actually in the game and not there. Okay. All right. So let's log that stuff in the furniture spreadsheet. Not just the furniture spreadsheet, because I also got wings. All right. Encanto. Oh, I now have all the Encanto stuff. Not surprising. Aesthetics that please me are Encanto and Tangled, and there's another one that I'm into. I like some of the stuff, particularly from Wall-E, like the stuff that's made out of stuff. Not necessarily if it looks dirty or rusty or whatever, but I mean, that's fine. Several people look like they took the tack on the last Dream Snaps of like kind of a dystopian / Fallout vibe, using a lot of the Wall-E stuff. So I thought that was kind of cool. I actually saw somebody who did like a half and half thing too, which I thought was pretty cute. Isabella's floral table. Encanto. Isabella's floral tower. Ooh, that could go in my fairy forest. So now that I'm starting to decorate some of my rooms and I'm starting to strip out some of the old decor, I am like almost impatient enough to just like skip ahead and start working on the fairy forest idea. And then I'm also like, but hold out while you're practicing. And then you'll be ready when you finally get there. I want to see what this vine looks like in real life in the game. Oh, and that's from Coco. Okay. I wonder what the other clothing item is from Coco that I don't have yet. Pretty peacock wings. Coco. All right. Logged and ready. This button. All right. So now I'm gonna close that down. Oh, hello. All right. I have now hung out with Hades. I really shouldn't need anything else. I was hoping to see like something sold so that I would know for sure if they've officially reset in here. Okay, I bought that today. This empty spot. So, not reset. Which is good because I was like, I already bought everything today. All right, hold on. Will it let me do... It was Encanto. All right, let's look at this. And then let's look at... I want to just look at this stuff. Why did it give me more than... Oh my god, that's huge. Holy cow. I just want to see it, you know? Where's this vine thing? Oh, I can't... Indoor only. Alright, fine. Wow, look at this carpet. So pretty.
Could you spare a moment?
No. Looking at this chair. Leave me alone, Sally. Look at this table, though. It's so cute. All right. That's enough. Well, it kind of defeated the purpose of actually... Excuse you. Excuse you. Stop. Of looking at the vine. I like that I got more than one of the chair and more than one of the vines and all of that. That's nice. Okay, I only need a couple more things. 2 gifts, plant 5 vegetables. Catch 1 rainbow trout. Sell 2 meals. Easy. I have meals that I can just do that with willy-nilly. This one. All right, sell. 2 meals. 2 of you. Oh, what the what? Okay. I bought over 1,000 pumpkin seeds earlier today. I was like, I will buy seeds until I can't fit any more in my inventory. That's exactly what I did. All right, let's look at the characters. What do you want, Hades? Kapamaki and vegetarian turnip tartiflette. All right, let's go make that food for you, and we'll give you both of those gifts, and that should be enough to finish up the Star Path duty. All right, so that was it Kapamaki? Was that what it was? And vegetarian turnip tartiflette thingy. Is that under V for vegetarian? I believe so. Here, take this. All right. And then can I give this stuff to you?
Right, already. Okay. Right.
Great. Kapamaki. Done. And then I have something to give you. This one. Yeah, sure. That, and that. Okay. Chat with a little mermaid. I need to go back to Ursula's cave house. That's fine though, because I need to go to the valley anyway. That works out for me. And see, now the flowers are starting to spawn under this bridge. Isn't that funny? What is going on? It's in my inventory. Anything exciting? No, just the crud. The crud I haven't dealt with yet. And I'm going to where? Ursula. So we'll go to Dazzle Beach. And we're at an hour and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do this Ursula thing, and then I'm going to go feed people in the restaurant, and then I'm going to take my break so that they'll have time to hopefully, like, if I remember to do that task later, which maybe I could also completely space it, because that is something I could easily do. As demonstrated repeatedly live on stream, I forget shit all the time. All right. Ursula's house. So I can watch these two get bitchy with each other. Getting bitchy with it. Na 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 na. That's the kind of dork I am.
Look at all these poor unfortunate souls.
Okay. Pick up and read Ursula's note. Now, this was one of the bugs they said they fixed. Okay, there's a note. Pick it up. Fantastic. Ursula's note said the wages would be in a soggy place safe from Hades' temper. Somewhere in the bind. Aren't you a fiery angelfish? Your reward should help with that. You can find it in a soggy place in the bind. Goofy's favorite pastime will be of use in retrieving it, so fishing.
Young and I'm just getting started.
Excellent, excellent. But first, I will go do something else besides the thing that you just told me to go do. Because why would I ever do that? I don't want to do what I'm told in this game. Ever. I'm gonna drop off this cucumber seed. Sup, Merida?
Best get a move on. Lots to do today.
It's kind of fun looking at a garden that's like not really coordinated plant. I mean, like these pumpkins are all in a row, but I like the fact that it's like a variety of plants over here. I think it's cute. Anyway, I've been seeing some people doing some pretty impressive gardens on the floating islands, though. That is for sure. Where it's like, God dang. Give me this. Even though it's like clipped through the wall. Oh, am I seeing two white snippets right now? Because these might be the saving grace for, oh no. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. There might have been a third one, but I don't know where it was. Did you not double that for me? You stingy mofo. What are two squirrels doing right next to each other? Hello. All right, you both are like, hey, you got peanuts? Hey, you got peanuts? Yeah, I do. There you go. I'm glad you're excited about it. All right. There. I was like, I saw another one of these. Did you double this one? He didn't run away from me to double it. Yay! I had another one. Ooh. Yeah, these are the ones you can craft into different colors. Oh my gosh. Hi. I will take all of y'all. That's the most white snippets I've seen. Yeah, and those memories where it only required 3 pieces, even though it only required 3 pieces, it didn't give it to you after only 3 pieces. It was like it would take 2 or 3 to unlock a segment, which is fine because that's probably what it should take. It should just be cut into more pieces. Persimmon smoothie, fruitcake, fish pie, and fish creole. Well, I have a fish. Why can't I speak correctly at all tonight? Here, have this fish creole. There, I said it. Yeah, you're welcome.
Talk more soon.
Thanks. All right, but now fruitcake, persimmon smoothie, and a fish pie, and onion puffs. I'm never gonna remember that. Okay. Okay. Well. Is persimmon smoothie a dessert? I think it might be an appetizer, actually. Oh. Okay. Was it onion puffs? I think it was onion puffs. Onion puffs. And then a persimmon smoothie. And a fruitcake. I almost have it. It's almost in my brain. I just thought of it and now it's gone. What was it? Fruitcake. There we go. It's something with a fish, right? What is it? I don't remember. Fish pie. I knew it was a fish. Maybe if I just looked at the word, like the recipes under fish, I might have thought, no, I don't know. I don't know if I would have pulled it out. That's all right. It's actually kind of easy to see them in her restaurant, in Tiana's restaurant.
Ready?
Hi, I have your order. I hope you enjoy it, sir. Are there 5 of them in here? Yeah, that's really nice because that means I only have 1 more dish to serve. So I don't even need to worry about them spawning more customers later. Now, that's assuming someone is over in Chez Remy, but there's almost always at least one. I don't think I've ever had nobody in the restaurant, you know? I've had people that I have served already in the restaurant, but not 0 customers at all. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, let's go over... Excuse me. Let's go over to Chez Remy and see if we have one more person to just easily feed. And then it's break time. I feel like I need a warm beverage. It is so chilly right now.
Something very odd is happening.
Maybe I should go to the Vitalis mines while I'm over here. She was just outside. What the hell? Dream ice cream, wonton soup. Oh, a shake. Look at that. Easy peasy. It's probably going to take me longer to do it this way. Stop it, then. Don't do that. Is it just milk? Can milk just be? Wait a second. Did I completely skip it? I did. Yep.
Hello.
Hello! Greetings, my friends. I have your order. Take this. You have my thanks. You're very welcome. Oh, look, the P button. That was another thing they mentioned. Harvest some cherries. Well, shitballs. All right. I need to go take my break. Maybe I'll be able to do something about my foot hurting. It still hurts. It's so stupid. All right, we'll go quickly harvest these cherries. What did I have last? I feel like I had like cocoa beans or something, and one of the trees did that extra, you know, harvest thing, and I was able to get 40 of them in the first round. Of course, now I've jinxed it for the cherries, but that's okay. Yep. That is break time. So, drinks, snacks, bathroom, all the things, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Although my husband's having to make coffee for me because I was like, I need something warm. Maybe I'll risk more caffeine. And then we realized that our little brewing basket, there's like a little like insert in the lid that has multiple little holes in it for dripping. And it's gone. It's been coming off. Most of the time it stays on, but if you don't hold it, there's a risk of it popping off, and apparently it popped off. So probably popped off into the trash. So my husband had a bag on his hand trying to like sift through the trash. Couldn't find it. Almost no trash in there because trash day was today. So it was a brand new bag. But of course, you know, there's coffee grounds and potato peels and, you know, the day's trash in there. So I was like, I don't know how it disappeared, but I was like, you're freaking magic. So I was like, well, I don't have time to make coffee. He's like, well, I'll just make you a cup of coffee. So he should be bringing me a fresh cup of coffee soon. But now we have to order a replacement, which I was thinking about doing anyway. But I hate digging out replacement part stuff because it's always like, what exact model is it? What exact piece is it? Just, I know, silly little complaints, but it is still just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with it. Wah, wah, wah. And the petulant 4-year-old that lives in my brain says, wah, wah, wah. All right. So now what? Checking my this. I should find Ariel real quick. Where is Ariel? She's usually just running around. All right, there she is. I need to make sure I talk to her today so that tomorrow it'll finish.
This valley is the most amazing.
Oh, hello, Lilith. You seem preoccupied. What do you do when you feel homesick, Lilith? Visit friends, look at mementos, or distraction? Thank you. Oh, did you stir?
I did.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no spoon. All right. It's hot. Okay. What do you do when you feel homesick? Probably distraction. You mean that if you don't think about home, you won't have time to miss it? I guess that makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh no, undo. What the hell? Nope. Too many things happening at once. Continued chaos. There we go. All right. Sorry, I had a little reminder on my phone, so I've now sent my reminder. All right. Sent my reminder from my reminder. I guess it makes sense. All right.
Have a good night.
No, don't. Stop.
I'm really grateful for your help.
What are you telling me about now? Or is this that it's glitched again? That's all right. All right, so we're gonna go back to the bind. I don't want that in my inventory. Drop. I should drop off these snippets. What else do I have that I could get rid of easily? I mean, I could sell that stuff. So maybe I'll sell that stuff real quick. My inventory is kind of full, not full, but like fuller than I like it to be. So the fact that I need to unload anything and I can do it right now is helpful.
Hi there, pal.
All right. I'm not gonna bother with the gardenets though, because that's gonna take too long, and I don't want to. I don't want to.
This
I
valley
wanna.
is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
Okay, Ariel. Just chill. All right, we're going to the bind. And we're gonna fish. We're gonna hopefully catch whatever this thing is for Hades. Okay, that's hot. I mean, it is freshly brewed. Now, is it any of these bubbles, or should I be looking for suspicious looking bubbles? Like bubbles in a weird space that are also probably orange. All right. Oh. Now, are those suspicious or are they just orange? Ugh. My hands are starting to get dry all the time now. I did something to my knuckle yesterday. I have no idea what it was, but it hurt all day and it was bright red. So I must have hit something, and if I hit something while my skin is really dry, it just makes my hands hurt really bad. So, oh, there's more orange bubbles. I'm assuming we're looking for orange bubbles. There's a couple more patches of water I can check out too. There it is. A fire suppression potion is his payment. I mean... Alright, Hades, it took some searching, but I found your reward from Ursula. Finally, if somebody at my temple made me wait that long for a gift, they'd be dealing with what we in the biz like to call ironic consequences. Funny you should say that. She left you a fire extinguisher. Lilith, is this supposed to be a joke? From Ursula, probably yes and no. I mean, it is kind of funny. Yeah, from Ursula's perspective, probably. Or, nah, it's just mean. Probably. I never should have trusted her. No shit. Not without something to hold over here. That's probably right. So how are you feeling about the whole thing? Do you still want to keep going, or are you done with it all? Whoa, I do not give up. The problem is I just haven't found the right job yet. How am I supposed to demonstrate management techniques and reign supreme doing jobs that don't manage anyone? Being a door-to-door salesman, slinging slop for some kid, that is no way to show off my skills. But what about Scrooge? His shop is complex, sophisticated. That's what I need. I'll just mosey on over there and demand that he let me take over. Why don't I go ask for you? If I know Mr. McDuck, he'll respond far better to politeness than to demands. Offering to do things for me. See my management skills at work. Now, go. All right, sir. Well, I thought my foot was starting to stop hurting, and of course, now it's starting to hurt again. Because why? Because I sat down. That's what makes feet hurt, don't you know? Sitting down. Oh, Lord. Hot.
If you see Moana, greetings,
neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, have you ever wanted an employee at your shop? Can't say I've had a need for one in the past. I like being hands-on in my shop, especially at the cash register. Haven't you ever wanted a little vacation? Well, I might be interested. Do you have anyone in mind to fill in? Hades. Okay, so hear me out. Or, absolutely. Should it just be direct? Probably. Hades. Interesting. I heard his little foray into the restaurant business didn't go so well. Oh, he's moved past that now. He needs a role with a little more cachet, and your shop just oozes class. Is that how that's pronounced? Cachet? That's an assumption, but I almost feel like it's weird. Pronunciation. Okay.
Cachet.
Okay. Not wrong. Excellent. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could take a short break. But you need to keep an eye on him in case there are fires that need putting out. Deal.
Hope you have a
Literal fires, right? Oh. Welcome to Scrooge's store, currently under new management. No need for chatter. I require a new crimson silk gown, and none of that low-end imitation fabric. Oh, unfortunately, I think we're out of crimson silk. Can I interest you in? No. If I wanted something else, I'd ask for it. We have many other valuable...
Remember, time is money.
Never mind. If you can't help me, you can't. Ta-ta. Yeah, she gives everyone a headache, Hades. Oh, Lord. Is it water this time? Extinguish the fire. Okay. That was weird. It didn't register 0 out of 6, but okay. Scroogey, I think you'll find I handled myself admirably. Hades, it smells like cinders in here. That wasn't my fault. You've been getting a bit of a reputation. It was Mother Gothel. Do you know how infuriating she can be? Oh, yeah. If you cannot handle customer service, then you dinna belong in my shop. Ooh.
Time to make some money.
Bam. Cut you off, man. He did handle customer service. He just got pissed off when she left. Which, if you've worked retail, that's totally how it can go down. He was polite enough while she was, like, talking over him, though. All things considered, he could have responded so much worse. Like, in the interaction, obviously don't set things on fire. But, like, he didn't light her on fire. Which, I don't know if I would have spited him that either. I'm hoping the people are getting ready for bed. Okay, we're going this way. I was like, this little thing is taking too long to catch up. Hello?
You! Yes, you! I got a deal for you.
So, how you feeling about your job training? Kicking me out like that? Saying I can't handle customer service? Sounds like Scrooge is angling for an eternity being heckled by horrible customers. Oh, okay, I see that you're upset. Serves you right. Or let's take a deep breath. Or I feel you, I hate customer service too. I mean, I don't hate customer service, but I at least can relate to the frustration of it. So I might say that because relating. Lilith, as Lord of the Underworld, I thought I had a handle on eternal suffering. But wow, you mortals have been cooking up something nasty. I'm guessing you don't think you proved your management skills, but did you learn anything valuable? Oh, I've learned something, all right. This whole thing was a colossal mistake. I'm a god. I shouldn't be serving anyone. I'm made for giving commands, not taking them. Oddly enough, hating customer service is a very mortal experience. Or so really you've learned nothing. Or what if you think of it as helping instead of serving others? I kind of want to do the first one, but yeah, helping instead of serving. Yeah, that doesn't change anything. No. I clearly need to reevaluate things, come up with some better schemes.
Yes.
Something that lets everyone know exactly the kind of grandeur and respect I deserve. Okay, well, I'll let you think that over. Good. You know, this might not have gone exactly as planned, but you definitely were a solid head minion.
You killed me.
Keep this up, and I might give you another promotion.
Wow. Great.
To senior head minion.
What do you want? A medal?
Talk.
You made it.
Long time no see. How are
Good. So
things?
here's the
Peachy,
deal.
am I right? Your own personal Hades. You wanted something, Hades? I can't believe you've been keeping this fact about myself from me this whole time.
Gotta be kidding me.
Okay, let's figure this out. What's going on? What have I been apparently keeping from you?
Bingo.
That here, I'm a celebrity. You are? Or who told you that? Or I thought you already knew. You are?
Right.
Minnie told me all about how here it's celebrities who have fans. And what these fans want most is to interact with and gain the favor of their favorite celebrities. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Well, that explains everything. Nobody's been showing me the proper respect here because they don't know me as a celebrity. We need to reframe everything, which means you, as my minion, have got a lot of work to do. All right, well, I can give you a hand with that. Why don't we go talk to Daisy? Maybe she can give you some suggestions on how to communicate that you're a celebrity. That could work. I need to up my game. Can't have Jercules be the only one of his own line of with his own line of merchandise. But I'll send her a message to come to my house. I'm a celebrity, and people should come to me, not the other way around.
Goodbye.
I mean, she is responsible for what the paper and stuff, right? And she's all into, like, reporting. So I feel like Daisy's not a bad idea. All right, let me do this because it keeps distracting my brain over here. And my brain doesn't need any help being distracted today. All right, what is happening? Oh, that's his house. All right. Man, I've only gotten to work on Hades stuff tonight. Where are we at time-wise? Oh, we've got some time. It's like a mixed bag having them all leveled up because then it's like quest. I also did some tasks, so that's fine. Okay, hi. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, Daisy, think you could help us out with something? Hades wants to be a celebrity and... Whoa, not wants to be a celebrity. I am one. I just need a little help getting other people to recognize that. Well, to be a celebrity, you have to be famous. Check.
Oh.
You need to have fans who absolutely adore you, and you should try to do some good things with your fame. Also check. Not so much with the doing good things, but all in on the fans adoring me. Who adores you? Or the dead in the underworld don't count, or not counting ancient Greek citizens. The dead in the underworld don't count. What? Why not? What was it you were saying again about ironic consequences? I think what you really need is a manager. A manager? Are you kidding? I don't need to be managed. You kind of do. Trust me, being a celebrity is oodles of work. You have to constantly touch base with your fans. Toss a crumb to the admirers. Got it? I say we start by brainstorming some merchandising opportunities. Folks love to wear clothing with their favorite celebrities on them. We could also do water bottles, action figures, sandals. No, that's what the goat's doing for Jercules. Let's do t-shirts. I read you can produce them cheap and just rake in the dough. Sure, if you want cheap, badly made, great, it's settled. Fine, if you want cheap merchandise, then that's what we'll do. Does exactly what I said. Now that's what I want from a manager. You're hired.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, what are we doing? Okay, make sure you have the materials. Blue flowers, common club rushes, and magma. Now, I probably already have this stuff, but do I want to just grab what I have? I'm afraid I don't have very much. Ow. My stupid foot is so stupid. All right, well, how much magma do I have in here? I've got 4. Well, I'm going to transfer it, but I'm going to split, and I'm going to keep one in there. Do I happen to have random ones in here? No. Club rushes are on the ever after side of things. That is the wrong direction. Where do I want to go to see if I've got more magma? All right, so transfer, and then we can split 2 of them. All right, good. All right, and then blue flower, red thorns. Oh, wrong franchise. Isn't there a new Shrek movie coming out soon, like next year? Ah, yes. Split. That's nice that there were 18 of those in there. All right, and then I want to go to my house. Because it says blue flowers. It does not say blue flowers from Eternity, not Eternity Isle, the Vale. It does not say that. So I will assume any blue flowers will do.
This feels like a
And hope for the best. Another letter. Probably more Hades shenanigans. From manager to minion. Another day, another drachma. Maybe I let my temper get the better of me, but I can appreciate when a worshiper does me a solid and stops a fire from getting out of hand. Here, from me to you. Are these supposed to have attachments or something? Or is that like a reward I already got for doing the quest? And it just happens to be phrased that way in the thingy? Anyway. You know, in the letter. What are we doing? We're looking for flowers. Where do I have flowers right now? I think they're on the 9th floor. It's so empty. This floor wasn't decorated though, so that's all right. What is happening? Did I divide those into black, gray, and white? I think I did. So what do I have a ton of? I've got a lot of blue falling penstemons. It's probably what I have the most of because they're in the plaza, right? Or the meadow, something like that. Not the luminescent flowers for sure, 100%. All right, that did count. I'm just checking to see if anything else has more. It does not, so let's go ahead and split the rest. Excellent. Hades merch. No. Where do I need to go with this? To Daisy. Is she here? Oh, look. Hi, she's here. Perfect. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hi.
For tonight's late night snack, I'm thinking Roquefort and figs.
Okay, but not you, sir.
Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, but I'm busy. Stop, Daisy. Jeez. Here, take this.
Oh, it's you!
There you go, Daisy. All you need for some Hades merch.
Oh.
Oh, goody goody. I certainly don't agree with the direction Hades wants to take with his merchandise, but the t-shirts will be super quick to produce. Yeah, I guess nobody told Hades about the designer triad. You know what, though? I would go with t-shirts, too, if I were designing merch for myself, so I get it. Nope, he picked quick and cheap, so I better not hear about quality later on. Like, I wouldn't necessarily pick cheap t-shirts, but, like, honestly, I like having, you know, my pop culture t-shirts, so If he does, I've got your back. Now, I'll just put the picture on the t-shirts. Okay. All right.
This valley is just
Hades
so
merch tee. It looks
adorable.
like a tea dress, though. Interesting. Dress up with Hades merch. Yeah, it's a t-shirt dress. Honestly, that works with the outfit, like the rest of my outfit that I already had. All right, see how Hades likes his merch. I might have to get my husband to rub my feet. Now my left foot is hurting. My right foot was what was giving me trouble before, and now my left foot's hurting in a different spot.
Hey, got a second for your old
Also
pal,
from
Hades?
just sitting here. The hell. Okay, Hades, Daisy finished up with your merch. Well, would you look at that? These shirts look fantastic. Hades rules. You're pleased? That's a first. Or yeah, Daisy did a great job. Or I like it too. Daisy. After arguing with me, but hey, she finally listened, so I'm willing to let that go. Once. Well, she did have some great ideas. Hey, am I the celebrity here or not?
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, now let's talk next steps. Yeah, Daisy said you can start by fetching me a nice Greek salad, some ambrosia, and then hey, treat yourself to something refreshing. You're gonna need it after you show off my merch for the rest of the day. Ha, I'm gonna like telling you to this next part, or you may want to put a pin in that idea, or unfortunately, I have some news for you. You may want to put a pin in that idea. Daisy said that we should be seen together and take some pics too. Sort of an instant mosaic made of tiny tiles called pixels. What? She thinks she can order me around? Well, she is your manager. Don't you want to be a proper celebrity? Okay, fine. Let's take some pictures.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get good lighting on my hair.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. The Elysian Fields, the Fiery Plains, and the Statue Shadow. Are you hanging out with me, sir?
Okay, but
Let's hang out.
no.
Right, well, let's go. He's so bitchy. Like, dude, chill. Oh, I should have done the Sally thing while I was over in the valley. I totally spaced it. Is this the Elysian Field? You know what'd be really nice is if there was, like, in the upper, like, up here somewhere in your HUD, it showed you what area you were actually in. That'd be really handy. Is this a... Yep. Hey, man. Sup. Nice. Alright, and then the Fiery Plains. So, those two, right? Alright, come on, you. Let's go. You hear? I do like that kind of mwahaha, you know, like the fingers together thing. I like that. Oh, hey, I should feed you. Come on, Broham. Does he do another pose? Oh, he does. Just takes a minute. And where are you? Hello? Hello, you. I feel like I might already have this one unlocked, though. Which is fine. I still need to feed them. And I made these just for them. Alrighty. That's it, though, yeah? Read your letter from Daisy. Is it in my mailbox? Yes. So, are there any critters here that I haven't befriended? Not here. Oh, not here now. Blue Pegasus, not here. Yellow, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Didn't I just feed that one? That's the one I just fed, right? Yeah. And then I already fed that one, right? That's the purple. No, that was here this morning. And red. That's all right. I get them eventually. I don't have all the other critters yet either. I need to go back to my house. Back to my house. I should move my house. I will eventually. Ow! Fuck! Stupid foot! Like, for real! Like, it's right at the top of, like, where my middle toes meet my foot. Like, right on the top of that. It just feels like someone's, like, stabbing me. Alright, no time to rest, Lilith. As an excellent manager, I've arranged an endorsement deal for Hades with Goofy. I'll be in touch with more details later, but for now, I need you to craft a Hades kiosk so he has somewhere to address the public. I've attached a list of the resources you'll need to gather. Ugh. Alright, claim. And then craft... Oh, I already have the stuff. Well, I tried to rub my foot and now it doesn't have... What? I guess they added this stuff. People were griping that this wasn't available to craft. Out of the snippets? What? Okay, is this just all snippets? I have... Some of these ones I have a ton, though. And I don't need... Like, I don't need 77... green frogs. I really need to figure out... Oh, I really need to figure out, is this just 15 across the board? I wasn't even registering. Okay, so it's 15 across the board, but if I'm in a pinch for some storybook magic or whatever... Oh, it's this one. 6750 is not too bad. I went ahead and created 2 more lure traps so I could have them in my, you know, like the next tier down as far as snippets, because I realized I didn't have them in areas that I needed some in. And what I need to really do is save up enough storybook magic for upgrading them too. So, all right, craft the Hades kiosk. I got distracted. Surprise. I got distracted. Sorry. It sounded like my kids were still up and just like wreaking havoc, and it's 30 minutes after bedtime. All right, so this one. Make it. I didn't even look at the materials it used. I didn't want to know. It was painful. See how Hades is preparing. Well, he should be here with me. Hi, how are you preparing? Hey, are you ready for your public address? Just want to make sure we're on the same page about Daisy's deal with... Hold on. All right. Well, the kids are still up and being really loud. And I was like, what the heck is happening? He's like, well, I'm just giving them some extra time. So hopefully they'll get to bed soon. But ugh. It's a school night, damn it. Parenting sucks sometimes. Just like, I don't want to have to be the heavy. Oh well. It's fine. All right. The audacity. The audacity. Oh, okay then. How dare she tell me what to do? Calm down. That's usually what managers do. And that's why I don't have a manager. That's usually what managers do. A decision I am woefully regretting. Get it, Lilith? You're familiar with regret, right? Only too familiar, or occasionally, yes, or I regret nothing. Occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd left it behind in Greece, but clearly that didn't happen. So what did Daisy line up for you? She mentioned an endorsement deal with Goofy. Apparently she's lined up a presentation where I show people how to cook food using ingredients from Goofy's stall. Cool, or isn't that beneath you? Or that'll be new to you, that one. Hey, I may not be a god of cooking, but I can toss around some feta and olives like the best of them. What do you want to make for your little presentation? Oh, Lilith, haven't you figured it out yet? You're going to make it for me, and then I'll take all the credit.
Okay.
Isn't that what celebrities do?
But no.
You got me there, or okay, just this once, or fine, but I'm doing it for Daisy. Fine, but I'm doing it for Daisy, I guess. Okay, go make me some spanakopita and some Olympian tapenade. I'm thinking a few classics will really rev up my fans. After you get the ingredients, go talk to Daisy. She's got a list a mile long, but as a celebrity, I think I deserve a little me time, right? Give me these recipes. Thank you. All right. This Olympian tapenade. So that's the Elysian grain, olives, honeydew, and any spice. Oh Lord, that is not what I meant to click. This is what I meant to click. Hello? These are looking odd. This is a meal, and this is an appetizer. And is this not organized by that at the moment? Ooh, I don't have a ton of appetizers left to do. This is Olympian tapenade. And then, what was it again? Elysian grain, olives, honeydew, any spice. Okay, so Elysian grain. Olives. What was it again? Good Lord, woman, how could you not remember? Honeydew? Honeydew. Any spice, right? That's it, right? Okay, good. All right, and then the other one... Oh, yeah, there we go. The other one is... Hold on, I just realized I need to do this. And then that's an entree. Lord, the child is just making a ton of noise right now. Like, dude. All right. Oh, gosh. Onion, spinach, that feta, the cheese, garlic, and any spice. Okay, so how do I spell that cheese again? Well... how do I figure this out? My brain does not want to give it to me. That is flyleaf feta. Okay, flyleaf feta. This is how many ingredients? 5. All right. There it is. Okay, so we have onions, spinach, onion, spinach, flyleaf feta, garlic, any spice. Yes? That was it? Yes. All right. Yay. 2 5-star meals tonight. And how many was this? A 4-star appetizer. I will take it, considering I had no idea where to start with any of that. Ugh. Really? You butt munch. I made them and then it didn't matter. No, I didn't make them. It's just... No, go in the door. I'm getting cranky, damn it. Why do I have Flyleaf Feta count but not Elysian Grain? I don't have either one of them on my person. And yet... So odd. Garlic. Honeydew and salt crystals. Are you here? Where are you? Without looking at my spreadsheet. There we go. Split. And salt crystal. Is it here? Nope, that's a ring squash. Is it here? Oh no. I wish it wasn't 2 of those. I have so few. Ugh. Check in with Daisy. Alright. Where are we at? 2 hours and 37 minutes. Okay. And it'd be great is if this was his level 10 quest. That'd be great. Donde está Daisy? Just hoofing it. Slow down. Hey. Give that.
Oh, it's you!
Hey, Daisy. How's the manager's life treating you? Oh, that Hades. He's so... rude? Self-centered? Clever? Self-centered.
Oh.
Exactly. He's completely ignoring my advice, and he only seems to care about being famous, not about using his power to make actual change. I wrote a whole script for him so he could talk about being using sustainably sourced dishes and organic ingredients, and he absolutely refused to even listen. First the merchandise, and now this. Why does he even want a manager if he's not going to listen to my ideas? Well, hang in there, Daisy. If you can manage Hades, you can manage anybody. True. I suppose we'll just have to make the best of things. I brought a cooking station to use for the talk. If you put it next to the Hades kiosk, we should have the perfect setup for Hades to demonstrate his meals. On it. Thanks. Cute.
Don't be a stranger.
All right, where are we going now? Objects needed for Hades' presentation near Scrooge McDuck's store in the Vale. Optional Hades cooking station. A Hades cooking station? Or is it that I could put the cooking station she just gave me down and it's optional? I don't think there's a Hades cooking station.
We're like one big clan here.
Functional. All right. As the kid has to try and spit 50 frickin' times to spit out his toothpaste. It's this button. And it's this dude. And it's this cooking station. And it's this kiosk. Can I? Sure. Good enough.
Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful.
Is it not close enough? Better? Okay. I mean, that's as close as that can get. Okay. All right. So let's see. Can we do something further out? No. I hate that it does that. There we go. All right.
Sure is a pretty night.
Lordy be. And now, all Jack now. Okay, cook up some Greek meals for Hades while he gives his endorsement speech. Alrighty. That one. So cooking. And then... Lord. This one. Okay. Can I listen to your speech now?
Hey, what's the buzz?
Everyone here's so nice and cheerful. Seriously, what's their angle? I would like for your quest not to be glitched. But it looks like your quest is glitched. Oh, maybe it won't be glitched. Hey, you! Hey, you had a good time. I wasn't miserable. I say it's a win. Nope, that's not it. Alright, well, we've got a glitched quest then. Let's see, what are you saying? Place the basic fairy snippet repellent around Flynn's house. Or anywhere in the bind. Well, maybe I'll do it by your house. Since we're already down here in the bind. Not that I really have to go over here towards your house, but I will. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So what do we do? Slow snippets in the area by 20%. Interesting. Where is Merida? Oh, why look. Right over there. Imagine that. Oh. I don't want to deal with cauliflower right now. Don't do it. Hey, what's up?
Always something happening
The
here,
snippets
isn't
seem to
there?
be moving slower around here already. Nicely done. Would you like to hear more of my dad's advice about tracking creatures? I'm ready. Let's hear it. Or is it to go have a sandwich? Or is it to take a nice nap? I'm ready. Let's hear it. Patience. That's all. Be patient. Which you might have noticed I'm not always so good at. Sometimes it takes a whole afternoon to find your prey. Me and my dad are out for hours trading stories and making each other laugh. Don't worry though, I don't think you'll have to wait too long for a snippet to show up, and when they do, catch them. Alright, so am I catching snippets? Oh, okay. Alright, catch snippets slowed by the trap in the bind. Well... doesn't make them easier. Not that these ones are terribly difficult, these purple ones, but still. Oh. Now, does it count for the ones that are over on the other side of the bridge? Or is it just this side? I don't know. Guess we could walk over there and find out, right? Let us go. Okay, I just walked past that one without paying attention. It's awesome. Yeah, Hades looks stuck. And he's transparent. Or not transparent, but like non-corporeal. There we go. Apparently those ones counted as well, even though they were not slowed. They were completely trapped. They were lured. Lured. Hello, Merida. You seem to be obsessed with standing right by my house all the time.
There's always something happening here, isn't there?
We've got so many snippets, Lilith. This is the perfect time to tell you the next rule of tracking my dad taught me. Never let anything go to waste. Use whatever you catch and use all of it. I should put these snippets back in their rightful place, or are you telling me to eat the snippets? Rightful place. Exactly. Oh, but you've already fixed so many of the Lore Keeper's stories. Maybe you can find something else to do with those snippets then. Just let me know when you're ready to keep on with our day.
I'll be off then.
Apparently, I already had done the next part of her quest, because I'm guessing she was going to ask me to repair stories, or reorder stories, you know? But that's okay. I have one last bit of wisdom to pass on from my dad. He always says that when you've done something epic, and I'd say catching all those snippets certainly qualifies, you've got to commemorate it. For him, that would be having some sort of trophy made, like a new tapestry. Now, I didn't have time to make a tapestry, but I do have a wee gift for you. Well, really, it's a gift for me and the Lore Keeper, the both of us. You didn't need to do that, or, oh, gifts. What did you, or, ooh, gifts, what did you get me? Or, what sort of gifts does a book give? Probably books? Paper? I don't know. You didn't need to do that. What do you mean? It's the least I could do. This used to live on the walls in the Library of Lore. It's a storybook frame. Okay. Its magic is connected to the magic of the Lore Keeper. The same tales that appear in her pages will appear in this frame, so you can put it up on your wall and admire the stories. Oh, cute. Then you can remember all of our adventures together every time you look at it.
Take care.
Cute. Oh, Clan Dunbraugh's 5th rule of the hunt. Commemorate a successful hunt. Place the storybook frame anywhere in your house. Alright, well. Let's do it then. Do I have a naked spot here? And how big is it? Oh, it's large. It's too large for this room. Alright, well, we'll put it in the storybook studio for now. Since it's a naked room anyway. So we'll just put it up because it doesn't have to be like permanent. Right? There. Alright. Can I change it? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, you can just like change in a channel. Cute. Oh, it even includes those ones. Interesting. Meg. Cute. It's got the kitty. Okay. That's the one. I'll leave it there for now. Well, I'll have to take it down to do my dream snaps anyway, so that's all right. Return to Merida. Fantastic. Oh, I should have charged my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why my husband's... Like, he just responded to a message I sent him 20 minutes ago. Like, it was new. Like, no. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, good job. Good job, phone. Like, we are sitting in the same house. We are on the same network. Like... Why am I getting messages instantaneously and he's getting 20 minutes delay? That doesn't make any sense. Technology's weird.
What's on your mind?
Lilith, the lore keeper told me to tell you something else about that storybook frame. She said you could make more of them using some of the stuff lying around the bind. Then you can commemorate all your adventures here. Oh, and I just remembered. Okay, shut up, Flynn. There is one more bit of my dad's advice, or rule you might say, that I want to pass on. Have fun, don't get hurt, or there are no rules, don't get hurt. No, that would be my mum. Dad would say, what's life without a wee scrape now and then? The last rule is, there are no rules. Not really. When a demon bear with one dead eye is chomping on your leg, you do what you have to do. At the end of the day, we make our own fate, and our own rules.
Did it? You actually did it.
Was that it? Oh, she's got another quest. Okay. You can tell me what's on your mind. I thought that seemed like it was really short, but it's not because look more.
That's not fair.
Ah, that good-for-nothing bragging dunderhead. I've had just about enough of him. Who were you talking about? Or good luck dealing with that. No. Who are you talking about? Is it Flynn or is it Hades? Who do you think?
Joking.
There might be a couple of good-for-nothing bragging dunderheads around here, but today Flynn Rider is the worst of them. I was like, I don't know. I could see Hades, like, also falling into that category. Flynn's got a good heart underneath it all, or I can see how you and Flynn would be like fire and water, or what did Flynn do? I can see. Well, he definitely has me steamed. I was minding my own, practicing in the woods with my bow, when Flynn came along and just had to give me a few pointers. Maybe he was just trying to be helpful, or I've seen you use that bow, you don't need any advice, or I didn't know Flynn was an archer. That one. Lilith, you've missed the whole point. When I told him thank you, but I don't need your advice, I really didn't, but I was like, I'm kind of surprised he would do that, you know? He even had the nerve to say I was holding my bow wrong. I'm the best archer in Dumbroch. I know how to hold my bow. He reminds me of one of those lads who tried to shoot for my hand in marriage, all bluster and no skill. I don't suppose you could talk to Flynn and get through that thick head of his that when it comes to archery, I don't need his pointers. I mean, that's fair. You don't. And it's amazing how many people will try and give you advice for something they don't really know that much about. Like, really? That's why I was like, I didn't know he did archery. Like, he does not, as far as I know.
Come on, I know you want to talk to me.
Oh, hey, Lilith. Just who I was hoping to say. I was wondering if maybe you could help me smooth things over with someone. Is it Merida? I was trying to be helpful, you know, share some of the skills I've learned along the way, but Merida, well, let's just say that's not how she saw it. Merida's a world-class archer. She doesn't need your advice, or it came from a good place, but it was a bit thoughtless, or you shouldn't have assumed, and she could have handled it better. I feel like that's probably true, but the first one is valid, so we'll go with that. I know that now, but I didn't when I tried to help her. Still, it was wrong of me to assume. True. But Merida didn't just yell at me. She found my collection of wanted posters and tacked them up all around my house. She knows how much it bothers me that none of them get my nose right. Now I have to see them all every time I leave my house. Serves you right, or Merida would never, or that wasn't cool of her. That's true. That wasn't cool of her. Thank you. Though I have to give her credit, it was a pretty good prank. If you see any of those posters around my house, could you help me take them down? And hey, if you see Merida again, tell her I'm sorry. Oh God, she's right behind me. Tell her I'm sorry. I never meant to offend her, and next time I'll keep my advice to myself. Right? Or at least ask before you start just trying to tell her. You know, like, hey, I have some ideas about that. Would you like to hear them? Like, I guess I could put up that repellent trap thingy while I'm over there. Because that's part of his quest chain. Alright. I should have just fast traveled, but I did not. And we're here now.
Something special about this place.
Is it? Okay. So, Merida, I could walk straight through, and Remy is like a rock. Whoa. Oh my gosh. There we go. But also, so if I put up a repellent trap, what does this do? Reduce snippet spawn rate by 50%? Why would you ever? What is the point of that? I wouldn't... I don't think it ever wants... Well, I don't know. What... Maybe there's something I'm missing as far as a reason why. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Why you would ever. Oh, hey. Here, take these. They're yours anyway, right? She's so cute. Yes, so stinking cute. All right, Merida, Flynn tells me that you stuck some posters around his house. Do these look familiar to you? Oh, definitely. That's Flynn, all right. They really capture his nose, don't you think? I've got to admit that's pretty funny, or that's not nice, Merida. I mean, it is funny. That's not nice, Merida. All right. He ought to be happy I didn't use them for target practice. What sort of person leaves a collection of his own wanted posters just lying about anyway? That's also valid. I bet he takes them out and just looks at himself every day. Well, has he learned his lesson yet? Definitely, or I think so, or no, but he's getting there. Definitely. Good. Then as long as he leaves me alone, I'll leave him alone. It would be best if we could all get along. You and Flynn aren't so different. I'll bet you'd be really good friends if you just got to know one another. We don't all have to be friends around here, but if you really insist. Back home, the clans would get together and talk out their disputes over a grand feast. Great idea. I'll whip something up for you. You invite Flynn, and I'll bring a meal from right here in the bind for you. Oh. What is it?
I'll be off then.
All right. Persimmon sour fondue. Well, I already know how to make that one, which is fine. Something or other. I had a friend like that growing up, though, where when we got along famously, and when we fought like cats and dogs, man. It was kind of ridiculous. Oh, another letter. The bind looks so much better, and there are a lot fewer snippets bothering me, too. I really appreciate it. Oh, I forgot one last bit of advice from my dad. A day out tracking is always better when you've got someone grand to share it with. That's true. Also known as, always take a companion with you. Okay. I'm making persimmon sour fondue. Let me. It is this, and it is this, and it is autofill. Cook it, and autofill again. And cook it. Where are we at? Ooh, we just hit 3 hours. Alrighty. But we can go inside her cottage. It's literally right here. I don't get what the big deal is. First you tried to tell me how to shoot my bow. Now you're trying to tell me how to decorate my arrows. All I said was that your arrows would look great with a huge red feather on the end. Yeah, that's not telling you how to do it. Red hair, red feather. It's fantastic branding. Don't make me tack up more wanted posters, and this time I'll draw them myself. And I'm no good at drawing. Look, I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone agrees with me. Most people I meet find me dashing. And if they don't, I give them the smolder and... You never stop talking about yourself. I know. Oh, bicker.
There's always
Did you
something
see that?
happening here, isn't
That
there?
numpty couldn't even go 2 minutes without telling me. He wasn't telling you what to do, though. There has to be some way for you two to get along, or you two are hopeless. The first one. If there was only a way you both could get out all this aggression towards one another. Thunderdome. All right. Flynn's not going to learn his lesson unless I prove to him that I don't need his help. Say, now there's an idea. When the clans really can't resolve things, they have a sporting competition. Oh, not Thunderdome. I was planning to hold a friendly archery contest to show some villagers how to shoot. But maybe you could convince Flynn to join me, or to join, and we could make it not so friendly. An archery competition between you and Flynn? That's a great idea, or I don't know about this, or this sounds extremely... if they're not shooting at each other, that's a great idea. Flynn will finally see who's the best archer here. I already made some signs to post for the event. Think you could put them up around the Vale for me? That braggart Flynn won't be able to resist a chance to show off. Now, I don't mind if she wins, but I would like it if Flynn did well enough to make her, like, chill out about it. Like, not assuming he's crap. I'll get on that. I guess you could probably use some archery targets, too. That'd be grand. If you need me, I'll be practicing for the competition. Because while I agree he shouldn't have given her unsolicited advice on something that she's obviously very skilled in, the suggestion of the red feather was just like, hey, that would look nice. And she was like, ah! Well, the snippet problem should be taken care of now. I placed some repellent near your house. Those frog snippets shouldn't be bothering you anymore. You are a lifesaver, Lilith. It was nothing, or I had a little bit of help from the lore keeper, or I am pretty amazing, aren't I? It was nothing. To you, maybe, but to me, anything that makes me feel a little more like myself is just indescribable. I can't tell you how creepy it is not to recognize who you see in the mirror. I'm so glad I could help. Anything else you need? Well, since you're here, while I was at my peak wolfishness, I developed another bad habit. Meaning?
Yeah.
Apparently I started burying things. Other people's things. That actually makes sense. Or, oh, that's not great. Or, you didn't bury my things, did you? It makes sense. You thought you were a wolf. Burying things is almost to be expected. That's really understanding of you. You couldn't control yourself, remember that. True, but that's no excuse. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I buried some of the things around, things outside my house. Think you could find those for me and help figure out who they belong to? I can handle that. You should stay here in case anyone comes around looking for their stuff. You can reassure them that I'm on it.
Ah, I feel great.
You don't need to hang out in Merida's house while I do that, though. It's fine. And goodness, I want to keep playing. But I'm also getting tired and it's after 10. Well, let's check some stuff. Let's check some stuff. Well, dang it. All right, that's fine. So let's look here. All right. And alrighty. All right, well, maybe we'll do a little bit more questing. Archery contest signs around the bind. Oh, just around the bind, though. Okay. What is it? It's this button. What's the orientation here? Not that it really matters. Oh, I love being able to turn them on an angle. Love it. There's a thing. And so that's 2. All right, there we go. Fantastic. Craft the archery target. Also awesome. Is that functional? Furniture. 2 of them. Yes. Ooh, they come in different colors. Look at that. That's awesome. All right. Now, did I remember to go to the collection and get that? I did not. Well, that's another thing that's missing from my spreadsheet. But oh well. Where is she? Donde está Merida? Nope. Would you? Non-corporeal again? Perfect. Would you please? Would you please? Would you kindly? Merida, god damn it. Alright, can I go in your house? And now I can't. Okay. I was like, now I can't even go in your house? What the hell? I have been in her house before. That little china cabinet's cute. Just looking and seeing what kind of stuff is in here that looks like it came from Brave, but then seeing things that I know came from other things. But I like how it's able to be used in here. Like this little mug thing is super cute. I would like to have that. Anyway. Now can I talk to you? Now can you be corporeal? Now can we do more stuff? Or is it going to be like the Hades thing where I'm going to have to just say, well. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can push her. And then she walks off. Woman! I do like this little animation where she's playing with the little firefly. Super cute. I love it. You're so cute, Merida. You little feisty thing. Is it stuck in a loop? Looks like it's stuck in a loop. That's alright. Can I talk to you? She drew her freaking bow on that thing. She means business. Or she's like trying to challenge her. So that would be a really tough shot, you know? Thank you for doing that, Lilith. I've been practicing all sorts of shots. Oh. Running, diving, quickfire, at fireflies, apparently. You name it. I'm ready. Flynn's already bragging about the trick shots that he's going to show off. Unfortunately, nobody else has signed up. I fear they all want to keep out of our way. Well, sometimes that happens when you have like a not-so-friendly competition happening. Now we just need to find a place to hold the competition. How about the fairy tale trial in the Wild Woods? There's a lot of room down there and no risk of breaking anything. Okay. That's brilliant. And when I win, I'll be beating Flynn on his own ground. I'll meet you down there, Lilith. Fantastic. Yeah, see, I kind of hope he still loses, but that he at least does well enough to impress her. You know what I mean? Like, again, the unsolicited advice thing, like, dude, no. But he may not be just garbage at archery. It's, you know, he may still have some skills enough to at least warrant feeling like he could offer advice. Some people just give you advice and it's like, do you even know what you're talking about? Maybe you should shut your face. All right, the Wild Woods. And this is interesting that this isn't on the map. Not really. I guess it is. Oh, it's a curve this way. For some reason, I thought it was like over here. All right, just being dumb. Head up my ass. Perfect. Look how cute. I like the little, like, you can see through the portal kind of thing. They did that with the other portals we've had in this game. All right. Is my foot still being stupid? Yes. Okay. Well, Merlin's in here. Sup, dude? Up. There's a bunch of you. Hi.
It's good to see you.
Lilith, you're here. Are you ready to watch me take Flynn down a notch or two? Go easy on him, or show him how it's done, or beating Flynn might be tougher than you think. I feel like show him how it's done, but I'm hoping the other one is accurate. Don't worry, Flynn's about to learn what happens when you mess with the firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbrach. But just to show you how fair I am, Flynn can have the honor of shooting first. Go on, get him started.
Bye now.
Hey there.
I'm starting to think Merida underestimates me, Lilith. She absolutely does. I'm happy to show her what superior marksmanship is. Now, don't get cocky. We don't need both of you being super cocky. Come on now. Ha! Not likely. I love that she piped in. Go ahead, laugh all you like. Come on, Lilith, let's do this. On the count of 3, get ready to loose your arrow. 3, 2, 1, fire! Here goes. Haha, did you see that? I'm only a hair away from the bullseye. Merida's got to admit, that's pretty impressive. Aye, it is. But I promise it's nowhere near good enough. We'll see. I only wish there was some way to commemorate this. There is. Go stand next to the target and I'll get a photo. Yep.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, see, he did really well. Like, that's a good shot. You know, she's probably gonna, like, split his arrow, but we'll just take a picture of the top of your head. Frickin' Smolder, man. Stop. I think I liked it better that I took a picture of the top of his head. All right. You see that? That's a Flynn Rider's specialty right there. No way Merida will get closer than that. She's going to crush you, or don't be so sure, or it's going to be tough to beat that. Don't be so sure. Merida's good. I just happen to be better. All right. See, now you're both being obnoxious. But go ahead and ask her.
Guess I'll see you around.
There's always
He
something
bragged about that
happening here,
scaffy
isn't
shot,
there?
didn't he? You can't give him at least a little bit of credit for being that close on the target. Come on now. Well, I almost feel sorry for him. Time to put him out of his misery. Misery! Ha! More like victory. Time to put him out of his victory? That makes about as much sense as anything else that numpty says. Flynn sounds awfully confident, or you're sure you've got this, or destroy him, Merida. Flynn sounds awfully confident. All the better to prove him wrong. You ready? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Here goes. Huh? What?
can't be
I missed the bullseye by a mile. What? Guess you're not as good a shot as you thought. There's no way. Everything was lined up perfectly. I could make that shot in my sleep. Could it be my bow or maybe my arrows? Something isn't right here. I'll go investigate. Yeah. What'd you do? Excuse me. What did you do? Okay. You shit. Show Flynn's magnet to Flynn in the fairy tale trial. You little dude.
Just couldn't stay
You found a
away.
magnet behind the target. That's strange. I definitely didn't sneak down here to place that before the competition started. Flynn, come on. That's a dirty trick. Or if you didn't do it, who did? Or it's kind of funny, honestly. Come on. That's a dirty trick. Fine. You're right. Maybe I asked around about a way that I could throw off her shot. But Merida got me first with those wanted posters. I was just returning the favor. Dude, this is how things escalate. Classic Flynn, or it was all in good fun, or I'm beginning to see why Merida finds you so annoying. That one. But still charming, right? Right? I guess this means I'm disqualified from the competition, huh? That's too bad. I was just about to pull off the amazing 1 in a million Flynn Rider trick shot. What's that? Sounds extremely made up. And honestly, if it involves magnets, then it's more of a trick than impressive. So, what's that? It's a little move where I throw 3 apples into the air, then shoot an arrow from behind my back and spear all 3 before curving my arrow directly into the bullseye. It's too bad you and Merida will never get to see it. Tragic, really. That all sounds like bullshit. Better go tell her she won.
Nice talking to you.
Flynn cheated, didn't he? I knew it. Congratulations, you're the winner by default. Ugh! That means Flynn really won, don't you see? Now he can pretend he would have won if he weren't disqualified. He did say something about pulling off a Flynn Rider trick shot. It was obviously made up, though, or it sounded pretty impressive. Obviously made up. Oh, made up, was it? What kind of shot was it? Well, he said it involved tossing 3 apples into the air, then firing an arrow from behind his back, spearing the fruit on it, and curving the shot so it hits the bullseye. No way that braggart could pull off a shot like that. I don't even think I could pull that off. You're Merida. You can pull off any shot, or only one way to find out, or I imagine not. On account of it seeming physically impossible. Only one way to find out. You're right. I at least could have a try. We'll just have to get some apples. Oh, shit. Did I actually make it? I did! Woohoo! I did it! You have to go show Flynn. That ought to show him who does and doesn't need archery advice.
Take care.
Oh my god. Here you go, sir. Would you like some skewered apples?
Hi.
It's impossible. Nobody can do that, not even me. Face it, Flynn, Merida is an amazing archer, or I barely believed my own eyes, or maybe we should call it the Merida trick shot from now on. I kind of want to say that, but face it, Flynn. You know, you're right, and there's no shame in admitting she's a far better archer than me. The truth is, after that curse and playing Maleficent's lackey for a while, I think I just needed a win. But that trick was wrong. I owe Merida an apology. You do.
Great talk. Really
Oh.
stuff.
So, that was a pretty amazing trick shot you made. There's no denying it. You're the better archer. I ought to be taking archery tips from you, not the other way around. Thank you. And I admit I shouldn't have taken it so much to heart. The truth is, if you hadn't made me so mad, I might never have even tried that shot. It's true. Guess we both learned something about ourselves.
ready for anything.
No, not you.
Guess I'll see you around.
That. You know, for a dunder-headed numpty, Flynn's not so bad. He's pretty charming when he wants to be, or let's not go overboard. He's pretty charming. I never would have tried that trick shot if I weren't so mad at him. I need folks like that who help me to push myself to the best I can, to be the best I can be. Friends like, well, like you. Thank you, Lilith.
I knew you could do it.
Is that the end? No, she's got one more, so let me activate that, and then we gotta wrap it because it's already 3:20, 3 hours and 20 minutes. All right, you seem like someone with their fate well in hand. Change your fate. It's good you're here, Lilith. Hades is up to one of his schemes. I don't suppose you want to help me foil it. I'd love nothing more. So Hades came to see me and asked me to help him find something. Something I supposedly hid back before the Forgotten. Shut up, Flynn. It's somewhere in the Vale, and it's an artifact that lets whoever holds it change their fate. He said it's an artifact connected to Clan Dunbrach. Why would someone want to change their fate? Or, ooh, I'd love to change my fate. Or, we've got to find it before Hades, that one. I agree. Changing your fate can be a noble goal. But since we're talking about Hades, it's probably just because he wants more power. I've got some old bags in my house from before the Never After that might have a clue to the artifact. Would you help me search my house for a clue? I would. But also, well, it would be nice if this endorsement speech would not be glitched and that we could trigger it before I wrap it, because that way I won't have to worry about accidentally triggering it while I'm not streaming. That'd be great. All right. And then we've got to wrap it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sometimes I get random Disney music stuck in my head from playing this game. I swear. Disney on the brain. Where is Hades? He's coming. He's hoofing it. I have to take down these signs too. The Vale is last on my list of to-dos. Well, not last, but like the outdoor spaces for all of the areas are last on my to-do list. Or at least lower on the to-do list of decor. Hey, man. Come on, man.
Great.
Let's talk.
I want you to do this. It's time to dazzle my fans. Tell me you're ready to cook. Yep, I've got all the ingredients. It'll start now. But I already made them. Oh. Are you gonna talk to him? Hey, come on over and feast your eyes on some Hades' amazing food of the gods. You could eat the same incredible food for the low price of visiting Goofy's stall. And even better than the food is the lifestyle. If you want to live as glamorously as me, you just need the freshness and quality from Goofy's stall. As a little gift, try using coupon code Hades15 for a sample. You've been a great audience. All of you. Don't forget, Hades, the celebrity who really connects with you. There's like 2 of us here. Now, Lilith, bring me a latte and then leave me alone for like a week. All right. Optional. Talk to Scrooge McDuck. Okay, well, please let me talk to Scrooge and not accidentally talk to Hades first. Okay. Hello, Mr. McDuck. How'd you like the Hades talk? Or Hades talk. I guess it's not the Hades talk. Okay. Well, I was really already buying my produce from Goofy's stall, so I didn't think I was the intended audience. But the merchandise there, well, that certainly piqued my interest. Daisy did a great job, didn't she? You're a Hades fan? Or, oh, how so? That one. Let's just say I saw a business opportunity. Limited run merchandise can become very valuable in the right markets. So I bought out Hades stock. I think I'll sit on it for a time, and then I'll bring it back to market and make myself a pretty penny. Smart. Or I don't think Hades will like that. Or that's hilarious. I don't think Hades will like that. Why not? He still gets paid for his merchandise. I think he was more in it for the fans and acclaim than to make money. Well, to each their own.
Thank you kindly.
And you?
Great.
That's it! I can't take it, Lilith. It's too much. Whoa, what's too much? It's Daisy again. She won't let up. Here I am, fresh off a tiring day of inspiring the masses with me, and she comes over with a to-do list. Telling me to prep for tomorrow, read the script, sign that. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. I feel you. Or did you ask her for a break? Or that's the life of a celebrity for you, always on the grind. Did you ask? Excuse me, ask? I am not an employee or a child, Lilith. I don't ask for anything. I'm a god. I demand things. How'd that work out for you in the past? Look, I've got plans on plans. Everything's a work in progress. So, is this the end of your celebrity era? Yes, and good riddance. I just want to lay back on my lounge chair and let the fans come to me. It's not really how that works, dude. At least one good thing came out of all of this. My merchandise sold out. Which proves 1, I have fans, and 2, Jerkules isn't the only one who can cash in on fame. Oh, congratulations. Or, afraid I have some bad news about that. Oh, I'm gonna say congratulations. I can't tell if you mean that. Sheesh, I really do need some rest. Fine. I'll leave you alone for now. Good. Go. Scram. I need some time to think.
Okay.
There's got to be an easier way for me to be thunderously appreciated.
See you later.
And I'll activate your next quest. Everyone here's so nice and cheerful. Seriously, what's their angle? I need to stop reading those because that's a repeaty. All right, fine. I'll do it myself. Lilith, I've got it. Finally. Have what, Hades? The way to get the attention I deserve. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. What's your idea?
Nice.
Okay, so I started with the obvious fact that everyone's selfish. No, they're not. Or, I have my doubts about that. Or, hey, speak for yourself. I have my doubts. Hey, take it from someone who's been around kind of forever, okay? Trust me, this plan is gonna work. Here's what we'll do. Throw a celebration. That way people think I'm giving them something. That doesn't sound too wild, or everyone loves a party, or this won't be a party to secretly steal something, will it? Everyone loves a party.
Right.
Exactly. Right. I'm gonna throw the best party the Vale has ever seen.
You know that?
Then everyone will have no choice but to adore me. Hades, if you want to throw a party, who am I to say no?
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. Now, the first thing we need for a party is a menu.
Nice.
Go talk to Tiana. If she caters my party, they'll be raving about the food. Cool. I'll go chat with her now. All right.
Bye.
Now, gotta wrap it up. All right, let's see what we got. I'm probably gonna go ahead and select that. And then where are we at points-wise? I only got 50 points tonight, but that's okay because I wasn't really pushing for this stuff. I was pushing for questy stuff. And look, my list is shorter, so that's helpful. I didn't get anybody's level 10 quest done, but I chipped away at 3 different people's quests, so there we go. All right, wrap it up. So you know how I canceled last Thursday and I ended up streaming Wednesday because update and then surprise, I have a band performance. Yeah, so that band performance was really the 19th. So I won't be here next Thursday. I might try and squeeze in a stream on a different night, like maybe Wednesday again, but I was just like, so all this like extra we had to do to prep for a band concert that was a surprise in 2 days was really not. Oh, to have a middle schooler, it's delightful. I love that boy, but sometimes I'm like, oh my god. All right, so next Thursday I won't be here. I should be here on Sunday though, and let's see. So Sunday, yes. Next Thursday, no. The following Sunday should be a yes. And then the following Thursday should be a yes because that is the day after Christmas. Really shouldn't need to cancel it that day. But I think the 29th I have a family function. And then I think I have one on the 4th, not the 5th. But if I have one on the 5th, then I won't be here for that either. So, couple cancellations, couple 3 cancellations in the next few weeks, but it is deep holiday time, so that's just how it goes. So let us look at anything else I need to review before I'm done. I don't think so. So yeah, that'll be it. I hope you have a lovely day, nighttime, wherever you are, whenever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.